Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You know what? I still got my spoons right here. I know it's blurry, but I still got my spoons here. They're clean. You know, when I like lick them clean and wipe them with the napkin. So they're clean somewhat. I haven't reused them. Fuck, dude. What's up? What's up, Addison? Let me do my quick intro. There we go. All right. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is... What day is it? It's Tuesday. Tuesday, March 15th, 2022. It is 7:25 p.m. PST. And oh my god, I've had the roughest 4 weeks so far in a long time. And it all has to do with work. Today's stream is going to revolve just around work. And it's going to be my own little therapy session because, oh my god, I feel like sometimes there's days that I'm just going to blow my brains out. And it's usually on Tuesdays because Monday nights is when I do the hardware swaps at my job. And Tuesdays when everyone starts to call and complain about them not able to access something, or they need something installed, or they don't know how to do something, or that. It's stupid. I'm going to go into a long explanation of exactly what's going on, what I've been doing, and how it's going, and what's going to happen in the future. Not that it concerns any of you guys, but... this is what my brain has been going through for the last 4 weeks. Anyways, so for those that don't know, the company that I used to work for, bro, that was some fourth wall breaking shit. I always thought the blurry stream was pre-recorded. No. No, the blurry stuff. No, it's right here. This is all real time. It's just blurry. It makes it look like it's pre-recorded because you see me moving around. I give you the finger. All that shit. But no, it's. I made it. I did it that way because I wanted something different. I haven't seen anyone do something like that. I've seen people do something like that where they'll have like a webcam behind them. And it films them, like it films the back of them, like in their screens, like you're watching them work, right? Like you're watching them over the shoulder. I've seen that type of stuff. And I'm like, I could do that, but I really don't want to mount a fucking webcam behind me and run a cable all the way to my fucking computer. I'm gonna do that shit. So I figured, hey, I'll just mount it right above here. It's just out of frame, like right here. It's right there. I'm touching it right now, so it's off camera. But you can see down, and I blurred it out so you can, don't see clearly. You know what I mean? But here's what's been going on at work. Okay. So to start from the beginning, the company that I used to work for, aka a major television network where a CEO had to resign. You could take a guess at which one it was. The property that they were leasing got bought out by another company, by a parent company, okay? And that parent company has a subsidiary, not a subsidiary. They have like a sub company that manages different lots and different studios, okay? And we're one of the biggest ones in the area. And so the parent company is basically just they're into real estate. So they buy a lot of land, they buy a lot of studios, and they buy all the studios they can, and they have another company run the studios. And that company that runs the studios is my current employer. Don't like them. I don't want to get into that, but so what we have been needing to do is the previous employer, because there's some legality thing in the buyout, and it was like like a $3 or $4 billion deal or some shit. And basically corporate, when I say corporate, I mean my current my former employer. So corporate wanted us to basically get rid of all of the applications and appliances that we use that connects to their systems, which means all of the computers that have antivirus, that have there's a program called Big Fix that pushes out patches and updates and stuff. Anything involving Office or Windows 10 licensing or Slack, Zoom, literally every program, Adobe, every program that we all used, we got from corporate. Okay, and we use their licenses. We use a lot of our stuff that have, you know, that we own, but the majority of it was basically from corporate. And the reason being is because when my previous employer merged with another company, that's when my IT director wanted us to basically swallow up all their stuff as far as what they use and incorporate it into our environment. Before that happened, we actually had more control over our stuff, but then once corporate merged with this other company, we lost a lot of control over a lot of stuff. But now, since we got bought out, we got sold with it as employees. We got sold, and we have to basically stop using all of their stuff. And that involves me having to rebuild every single computer that everyone uses using our own Windows 10 license. So I had to rebuild a new MDT server. I had to recreate a Windows 10 Gold image, and basically we had to buy a bunch of Windows 10 licenses. Actually, we didn't buy the Windows 10 license. We bought Office 365, which we used to never own because we would use corporate's Office 365. So we had to buy our own Office 365 with a bunch of licenses, and every Office 365 that we got has a Windows 10 license attached to it. So if we assign someone an Office 365, either an E3 or an F3 license, I'm not going to talk about the difference, they get a Windows 10 license with it as well, and it activates when they log into their computer. So whenever they log in, it's using our license, it's using our 365. We had to buy Adobe ourselves and deploy it to people who needed it, so now they're using our Adobe. But none of that was possible using the current builds that we had with corporate. And on top of that, a lot of our old computers had Windows 10 version 1607, which is end of life. It actually got extended, I believe, to sometime this year, next year. But anyway, it's end of life regardless. And then we had to basically cease using that version because corporate said, you cannot use that version anymore. It's too old. You need to use our version. And their version was 1909. No, 1809. And then they ended up upgrading to 1909. So 1909 was the latest and greatest that corporate had. But then that is going to be end of life like next year. So I ended up making the call and telling everyone. I basically told my director and everyone that, hey, let's just go with the latest and greatest. We're going to go 21H2. Came out last October. The Windows 10 license that we get is going to tie into that, and we're all good to go. So now, every computer that I rebuilt no longer has version 1909, 1809, or 1607. It has version 21H2. It's using our licenses and all the programs that we had to basically rebuy and renew with our stuff. So the wiping consists of no longer having the antivirus installed, which was CrowdStrike, which was what corporate used to use. We're actually getting our own CrowdStrike instance, but we had to basically we have to set that up ourselves since we're buying a product brand new. We're not using Slack anymore, so people aren't going to be able to use Slack. We had to rebuy Zoom. We had to buy our own Zoom licenses, so we had to get a tally of who uses Pro. We had to buy a certain number of seats for Adobe Acrobat, and we had to distribute Acrobat to a bunch of people and based on who needs it and stuff. So we had to basically start from scratch. So this buyout involved us having to rebuild the entire Windows 10 ecosystem and every single machine. Now everyone needs to still continue to work, so I can't necessarily just pull their computer, rebuild it on my workbench, and then give it back to them because it takes about a day or two for everything to be set up. A lot less because I'm a fucking badass when it comes to building computers. But anyways, we had to basically buy an inventory of computers, laptops and desktops. We got laptops for the people who are able to work from home, and we have desktops for the people who are not able to work from home, who have to be on site to be able to work. So I had to get a tally of every single person who is able to work from home and then who cannot work from home. And basically, okay, this guy gets desktop, this guy gets laptop. And some of those people that are not able to work from home had laptops, because the corporate standard when our previous employer was to give everyone a laptop no matter what. So that's what we ended up adopting. But now it's the higher ups don't want that to happen. And it's kind of a pain having to do laptops, and not necessarily because, well, yeah, it's a pain because there's a lot of extra hardware that we need. Dongles, USB-C cables, docking stations, new monitors. We have old monitors that don't have USB-C cables and stuff like that. So pain in the ass, but the people who are able to, who can't work from home, all got desktops. Now, I don't have a reserve of a desktop reserve that I could just pull one out, rebuild, build for them, deploy it out, take their old one back, and blah blah blah. Because every computer that I had to pull back has to be wiped by the corporate IT team, and they had to wipe it, and they had to have someone from their IT team verify that it was wiped by them due to legality issues and verification or whatever. So rather than giving them the computer, I'm talking about desktops, rather than giving the whole desktop and then basically them wiping it whenever they want to, I took the liberty of they suggested that we're able to take the hard drives out. So we bought like 50 hard drives, SSDs. We bought like I was like, get a bunch of 500 gig SSDs. What machines currently have is 256. I'm like, let's bump up into 500. So we got a whole bunch of 500 gig SSDs. They're all M.2s, and all the machines that I'm pulling back are compatible with the M.2s that we got. And so everything that I'm pulling back, I take the hard drive out, I put a new SSD in, and I reuse that computer for another build, whether it goes to the same person or a different person. It goes to different people, because when I do the hardware swaps, I'm giving that person a replacement computer while I retrieve that computer, take the hard drive out, rebuild it, and then give it to someone else on a different wave. So I have a stack of hard drives that I have to give to corporate. And then I have, as far as the laptops go, a lot of the laptops that are out are not being reused, and we actually have a lot of extra laptops that I'm not able to deploy because not everyone's getting a laptop. I actually need more desktops than anything. And the issue is that originally my IT director wanted us, the cutover is March 31st, and originally my IT director wanted the Monday before, which is what day? March 28th. He basically wanted March 28th for us to like flip a switch and everyone have a new computer and be on the new system from the get-go. And I'm like, dude, not gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this in waves. People are gonna have to go like in waves, so everything can go out smoothly. I cannot deploy 150 machines overnight. Okay, so I suggested waves, in which is what we're doing. We just finished wave 4 yesterday, and we had to get the splashback from that today, Tuesday. And so what I recommended is like, hey, why don't I come in Sunday, like afternoon or whatever, and while no one's here, I can give them a new computer, pull theirs back, and then get it ready for it to be wiped that same week, because the computers have to be wiped that same week. And then I can reuse that computer for someone else. And my director was like, no, I don't want you to come in on Sunday. Why don't you do it Monday? Because they're not busy on they're busy on Monday, but they're not busy on Tuesday or whatever. I don't know. I was like, okay, fine. So now I have to come in late on Monday. So I go in at 2. My schedule on Monday is 2 to 10 or 3 to 11 or whatever the fuck I want. To be honest, I can go in whenever I want. I just need to get it done before Tuesday. So I go in at 2, and I basically start the week before. I rebuild all these computers, and then I have a big pile of computers I need to deploy that Monday night. So Monday night, I'm going to every single person's office and bullpen and every building and everyone. It's swapping out computers. Now, it's not easy as just unplugging their old one and plugging it in, because some of these guys are getting new laptops, and the new laptops only have USB-C, and they have dual monitors. But the monitors they have don't have the USB-C. So now they either have to get a docking station or new monitors. Problem is, I don't have enough docking stations or monitors to deploy to everyone to be able to have the same exact setup. So some people got docking stations, some people didn't, some people got new monitors, some people didn't, some people only got one new monitor that I'm able to daisy chain into an old monitor, and the new one has USB-C, so that goes into the laptop. So they have a 24-inch new monitor with a 22, the old piece of shit that they're gonna have to deal with until we get new ones in April. And then a whole pain in the ass. And then this last night I worked until about 11:30 ish, and we did accounting. The accounting department I had on phase 5, which is next week. And next week they're actually dark. They're not doing any transactions, they're not doing any billing, they're not doing anything the entire week next week. It's completely dark for accounting. So I scheduled them to be migrated next week. But the fucking dumb lady was like, oh no, we want to be on wave 4, which was this week. So we had to move everyone to wave 4, and they got migrated. And I was like, why are they wanting to be on wave? Why does she want accounting to be on wave 4 when they still have to do transactions and billing, and they have to work for that same week? It's better to do it on a week that's dark. So when if anything goes wrong, it won't affect anything because they're not doing much. They can get used to the new system and how everything works, and come the following week they'll be ready to go. But no, her dumbass fucking wanted to do it the day they had to do a bunch of shit before taxes. And I'm like, oh my god, dude, what a pain in the ass. And so I did that last night. I basically deployed all of accounting, and including some backlot people. And today was just a freaking nightmare, man. I sent everyone in accounting an Adobe Acrobat invite, but people were like, oh, I need Acrobat installed. I'm like, check your fucking email. Like, all the emails are getting migrated from the old domain to the new domain, so they all have their emails, they all have access to it, but they're not looking at their fucking email. And then I had to do DocuSign for a bunch of people, and then there was a bunch of stuff that they weren't able to get into because they didn't know how to get into it. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, dude. And then there was this one lady in guest relations who does the pages and stuff. She does the pages are the people that seat audience members in the bleachers or whatever, and she manages those dudes. And she couldn't log in to her laptop for like the last 3 days, and I did her wave last week, and she's still having issues. And she's like not typing in her password incorrectly, and then like she swears she's typing it incorrectly. And then when I type it in, it works fine. I'm able to log in. She's not able to log in. And then like it works, but then it stops working. And I'm like, I told the lady, I was like, listen. And then she's like, I used to work in IT, and you know, when I used to do what you do, and blah, 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 blah. Like, give me her fucking life story. I have to stop her like mid-sentence. I'm like, okay, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on the issue that you're having. You can't log in. Let's focus on that. And then she stays quiet. And I'm like, stop talking about whatever the fuck you did in the past 20, 30, 40 years ago, and let's just focus on the issue at hand. She says she used to be in IT, but she doesn't understand anything. And in fact, she went to our telecom manager who's managing all the mobile devices, and she's like, hey, can you help me back up my iPhone? I need it backed up because they have to wipe all the corporate phones. She doesn't know how to back up her iPhone. And I'm like, fucking log into your iTunes account. I highly doubt you got anything, and just do a fucking backup. But no, she doesn't know how to do that. Fucking idiot. You fucking used to work IT my ass. And so I both like, I need you to they have the username and password, and I told her to write her password in the username section so I can see it in plain text, so I can update it in her Active Directory and see if she's able to log in that way. And then she started talking about some random shit. I'm like, I need you to type in your password. I'm like, no, not your username. She started typing her username and password in the password field. I'm like, no, I need you to type it in the username field so I can see what it says. I need to read it so I can update it in our AD. I'm not going to go use your password for anything. I don't give a fuck, all right? The last person I want to deal with is you. So just tell me your fucking password so I can update it in AD and see if you can log in, okay? A normal company wouldn't ask a user for their password, but we're very tight-knit, you know what I mean? So I'm like, just give me your fucking password, dude. A lot of these people's passwords are like password 1 or password 2 or some shit. Her password was like some fucking thing. It was super easy. I was like, figures. And so she wrote her password down. I'm like, okay, Let me type that in to our AD, and then I want to have you log in. So I updated it in AD. I cleared the username field of her password, and I'm like, okay, try logging in. Was able to log in just fine. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. You're probably entering some random password that you think you know what it is, but it's not correct. It's like, it's a fucking nightmare, dude. I cannot deal with this lady more than I have to. And then she called me. She called our MIS manager. She's called our other tech manager. I was like, oh my fucking god, she drives me insane. And on top of that, I'm getting phone calls from fucking everyone about their shit not working. And on top of that, the one dude that I had to migrate yesterday, who was the first one in because he comes in at 6 a.m. He's like, can you export my can you export my rules in Outlook? I'm like, no. That gets migrated over. Wait a couple hours to see if that shit gets migrated. If it doesn't get migrated, then it's because the migration tool didn't like your rules and you have to redo them. So I told him that. And he's like, oh, could you export my Zoom backgrounds? I'm like, no. You should have saved that on yourself, put them in your personal drive or your OneDrive, and then fucking log in and get them. I'm not going to go boot up your fucking computer just because you forgot to get your Zoom backgrounds. Either re-download them or you should have saved them before. But I'm not going to fucking deal with it. Like, if it's not pertinent to your job, it's not work related, or if it's going to stop you from doing your job, I'm not going to fucking do it for you, okay? I don't give a shit. And then I had another dude call me about these 5 icons that were on his desktop. He wanted them deleted, but he couldn't delete them because they were in the public folder and doesn't have admin rights to delete anything from the public folder. Fucking annoying, dude. Like, I'm getting these calls all fucking day. And I wanted to leave early today because I worked late last night, but I didn't leave until 5 o'clock because accounting works until 6 and they had issues the entire fucking day. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. It's a pain in my asshole is what that is. It's a pain in my ass. Unfucking believable. Well, that was my day. How was yours? Oh my god. I have a bunch of games that need to get updated. PUBG has a 27 gig update. Holy shit. Oh man, unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. You can't win with some of these people. It's like, I want to do my job, but they don't let me do my job because all they do is bug me and call me for the dumbest fucking thing. Oh man, so annoying. So annoying. Am I the only person that doesn't have Spotify? I think so. I had Spotify for like a month or two. I ended up not renewing it because I was like, I have YouTube Music. I'll just use that. I kind of want to get Spotify again. I think I want to get Spotify again because there's music from artists that don't really upload to YouTube Music because YouTube Music is fucking weird. So I mean, I use YouTube Music as like a radio, like generic, just whatever music is on YouTube Music, which is fine. And I have my synthwave playlist, which is what you're hearing now. I have that uploaded here, but it's also on Spotify, and I don't have to update that every single time when new music comes out. It's just there. So I need to. Let me just fucking get to Spotify here. Let's just log in and see what they got here. Spotify. Listening is everything. My profile, my account. I don't even know my Spotify password. Let's take a look at what my Spotify password is, shall we? Unable to. Oh, here we go. That's my password. Never gonna get that. All right. Well, actually, it actually was able to get my account, I guess. $10. Good lord. Let's see, change plan. What can I do here? 2 accounts for $13. Family account, 6 accounts. I could do a duo. Should I do a duo? Let's see. Do I want to give my wife Spotify? She's like, oh no, you just get Spotify, because she uses YouTube Music, and she uses YouTube Music and Amazon. She uses both of those. I'll just get one for me. Is there like a coupon code I can do? Let's take a gander here. What's my address? They want my address? Good lord. You guys want everything here. Want my social too. Here is what I'm gonna do. I could create a virtual credit card for this, which is exactly what I'll end up doing. And then I will, let's see. All right. What's that? But authorized plus any applicable tax each month until you cancel. I mean, I guess I'll fucking buy it, whatever. Whatever. All right. Your premium, your premium now. All right. How the fuck do I get this shit going? I need to download. I need to install the Spotify app, don't I? I think the Windows Store has something. So it has a Spotify app. Oh, here's my receipt for Spotify. Let's put that in my receipts folder. Spotify. There's iTunes. Spotify. Ooh, it's rated 3.6. Ew, gross. Why is it rated so low? What the hell? Absolutely love this app, but since some days the app isn't displaying the friends activity. After one of the most recent updates, the friend activity stopped updating. There's been several you can leave the app, as well as files followed by restart. What the fuck? Been weeks still not updating despite troubleshooting. Other music platforms are much better. Either I used to be able to view the music that my Spotify following were playing. Oh, it's the friends activity. Like, who fucking cares? Friend activity is buggy. Can't see my friend activity. What the fuck ever. Great application of music now. I have used Spotify on my laptop ever since it was bundled with Windows 10. Now running 11. The first thing I hate about this app is that it shows a clear window, then it shows a black screen with window controls. While it's on the black screen, you can't move it around. You have to wait a few seconds, then move it around. I guess I'll just fucking install the whole fucking thing. Let's see, Spotify. Actually, I'm already on the website. Download Spotify. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just get it from the fucking thing here. Spotify. Spotify. Let's just fucking get it from here. Ending. Downloading. Ugh. Let me pause my music here. I'm gonna relink my my fucking thing here. Let's see, Spotify. Where is it? Spotify. Let's pin that to my start menu. All right. Log in. It wants me to log in. Can I log in with my Google account? Let's go to my account here. Can I link my Google account here? Let's see. Privacy settings. Redeem. Can I read? Ooh, can I redeem? Edit profile. Available plans. Change plans. Sign on everywhere. Available plans. Edit profile. No. Address. Notification settings. Privacy settings. No, not this. Receipts. Apps. Here we go. Apps. Google. No. I'll just sign in with my Google account. Let's see if it allows me to do that. Continue with the app. All right, cool. Actually worked. Nice. Okay, friend activity. I could give two shits about the friend activity. Can I actually delete or close that? I don't need the friend activity. Settings. Let's see. Social and enable. Social. I don't have any of that stuff enabled. Audio mix. Startup. Minimize. Open minimized. Change. Okay, offline storage. I'm going to change my location for my offline storage, but I don't know where to put that. I'm going to put that in my E drive. And I'm going to put, let's see, Spotify offline storage. And then I'm just going to call it, I'm going to make a folder in here called storage. Actually, fuck it. I'll just go here, E drive, boom. Done. Okay, I got to restart the app now. All right, cool. That worked. Perfect. What else can I do here? Autoplay. Wait. Okay, autoplay similar songs when your music ends in this app. Yeah, sure, why not? Streaming quality. Automatic. Very high. Download. Just download. Higher quality uses more storage. Very high. Fuck it. Normalize volume. Set the same volume across all songs. Okay. Local. Wait, local files? Show local files? What's that mean? Oh, no, I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to share. I don't want to put all my stuff there. Let's see. Show announcements about new releases? No. Show desktop overlay when using media keys? No. Show see what your friends are playing? Absolutely. There we go. Turn that shit off. Startup and window behavior. That's good. Proxy settings don't have that. Enable hardware acceleration. I don't know. Block all cookies for this installation. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Now I can go here and let's see. Let's do a search. Do a search here. Okay. And I believe we're good there. Now, is this gonna, how many songs is this gonna have? 262 songs. But does that actually get updated? I don't think that gets updated. Yeah, I don't think that gets updated. Gold. Popular releases. Albums. Discography. Here we go. No, not there. Can I see the discography for albums, I guess? No, doesn't show me that. Man, this is like horseshit. Why can't I scroll here? I don't even remember. Let's see. I guess I'll just fucking play. Can I custom order? Yeah, can I just like if I skip it? Oh, I have to, there we go. to change one thing here. It's going to be very loud. So let me change that here. How do I change where the music is going to? Ah, here we go. I'll just change it from here. There we go. Perfect. Fix that. Now I have to change my I'm gonna exit that. I have to change my let's see here. I have to change, oh here we go, taskbar overview. Let's put Spotify in there. Let's turn that on. There we go. All right. Now let's close that. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. My Stream Deck. Let's see. Let's have the Spotify one here. Where is it? Spotify by bar rater, but does Spotify have an actual app on this fucking thing? Plugins. Spotify integration. It's fucking bar rater? Alright, whatever. Let's delete this guy. Put Spotify. Play pause. Connected. I can close this window. Very nice. Next I have to change this here, delete, and we'll do play pause here. Very nice, very nice. And then the next song, let's see, we'll delete that one, we'll delete this one. Next song, previous song. Open, okay, here we go. I gotta open my icon library. There we go. And then the next song is gonna have this guy here. Next. Then my YouTube music. I'm going to delete that one. And it's going to open up a Spotify app. Oh, I forgot. I want to do a shuffle here. Bar rater. Next song. Change playback device. Shuffle mode. Here we go. Shuffle mode off. Shuffle mode mode on. I can't believe this fucking this icon pack doesn't have a shuffle mode on or off icon. So dumb. I'll just leave the default one. And then the system open, and this is going to be Spotify. Maybe not. Okay, I have to look at where it's saved. Open, let's see. App settings. I don't know where it installs. I might not be able to do this here. Where are you located? Let's see. Spotify. Yeah, I mean, unpin, run app settings, uninstall. Shit. How the hell? Where are Microsoft apps stored? Where are Microsoft Store apps installed? In the the WinApps folder, located in C program files. C program files. WinApps. WinApps. Fucking line. Oh, it's a hidden folder. Windows apps. Continue. Access denied. Fucking serious? Can I even get to it? Let's see. Whoa. Windows apps. Continue. Okay. Windows apps. Security advanced. Unable to display current owner. You must have read permission to view problem. Okay. Click continue to attempt to. System. Have read and execute. I want full control. How do I have full control? What the fuck? I don't know how to do this. Oh, really? Hold on. Continue. Security tab. Okay. And then I go to advanced. And then from here, I have to change. If you're unsure about what to choose, then click find. So okay. Okay, cool. Now, Windows apps. There we go. Perfect. Where is the fucking spot? Oh, there it is. Spotify is at the very end. Ah, there we go. Perfect. All right. So we go C program files, Windows apps, and at the very end is Spotify. And then you scroll down, Spotify, boom, open. There we go. Now I'm going to test this out here. And then if I open Spotify, it did not open Spotify. That put a wrench in my plans there. Okay. Hold on. What the fuck? Let's try going to it and just launching it. You may not have the appropriate permissions to access. To access. Okay. Let's take a gander here. Let's go to hidden, show hidden files. Go Windows app. Oh, oops. Windows apps. And then if I go to show more options, I go to properties, security, unknown account. I don't have fucking full control on this shit. Full control. Edit. This access control is corrupt and delete it and create a new one. What? Really? Edit. Full control. Allow. This folder, subfolders and files. Files only. Okay. Show advanced permissions. Yeah, I have access for everything. But for some reason, this guy right here, edit, is corrupt. Okay. So if I just delete it, what's this unknown one? I don't know what that unknown one is. Administrator, edit, full control. Boom. Apply. Continue. I've accessed it. What the fuck, dude? Shit. Is it just not gonna work? Fucking Windows app. Yeah. I won't be able to do it. Alright. That's fine. I'll just fucking install the normal one, I guess. Alright. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Uninstall. Alright. Let's install the normal Spotify. Okay, download. I can open the web player. Download. Let's go with my downloads folder, Spotify setup, and let's put that guy up here. Downloading Spotify. It's really harsh in my flow over here. All right. Into start. Delete. Continue to app. Authentication complete. Cool. Oh, I gotta fucking change this shit. All right. Automatic. Very high. Show local files. No. Announce. No. And no. No. I have to change. E. Oh, here we go. Offline storage. Can I like delete all this shit? Nice. And then we're gonna go here and here. There we go. Restart the app. It's all Gucci there. Make sure everything's all good. Block all cookies. That's good. All right, cool. Now, let's exit. First off, let's go to overflow. Let's show Spotify. And we're going to, oh, then that closes it. Can we just, oh shit. Here we go. Go here. Spotify. Spotify not got fucking installed here? Jesus Christ. Where the hell's Spotify? Does it get x86 maybe? Dude, where the fuck is Spotify? Open file location. Oh, it's down there? That's fucking stupid. Programs. Yoink. Where is it? Dude, where the fuck is it? Hold the phone. Open file location. Oh, it's in the app data bullshit. Oh, man. Copy. Paste. There it is. Open. Okay. Now it opens. Now we can go to settings. There was one here, autoplay. No. It was a starting. I want to start it minimized. Here we go. Start minimized. Auto start. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And now if I go... Oh, it doesn't shuffle. It doesn't play either. I guess do I have to play something? Shuffle. Okay. There we go. All right. That is all working. I think I got it. I think I got it. I did not get it. Let's delete these. Okay. Next song, previous song. Why isn't it working? I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna restart my stream deck here. My fucking previous song and next song aren't working. Interesting. Let's revoke access. Get started. You will require a new app for this version. Oh, for these new you will, what? You need an API. Okay, let's try this here. The plugin will not work if you skip this step. Please follow slowly. Open. Okay, I'll open that. Accept it. Oops. Accept the terms. Log in. All right. Oh, did I Elgato integration? Oh. I already have that. Okay, client ID. Where the fuck is that shit? Client ID. And show secret. Copy. Paste. There you go. All right, cool. All good. All good in the hood. Everything's working. I love when everything's working. Makes my life easier. Except I don't like that shuffle button. So what I'm going to do is I select file. I have a couple shuffle buttons here. I believe they're in my not my OneDrive, my Google Drive. Stream Deck, there it is. Icon pack. There you go. I'll go to the clarity ones. Inverse. This is on, so the shuffle's on these ones. So if I go there. Where's the shear for? There's no shuffle. Oh, that's fucking dumb, dude. Normal. Is there a shuffle on this one? Ah, there is. It's at the bottom. Okay. Inverse. Dude, what the fudge? There's no shuffle button. Oh, man. Okay, let's go to these ones. Is there a shuffle button here? No. What the fuck? I cannot believe there's not a shuffle button. It's only in the normal one. Yeah, shuffle button. There it is. I want there to be an on button when it's on. But I guess that doesn't work. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Shuffle on. Seriously, don't have a fucking shuffle button on here. Normal inverse. Dude, that is so freaking dumb. I cannot believe this icon pack that I downloaded a while ago does not have a shuffle button. Okay. That's the clarity one. What about this one? There's not one here either. What about there's emotes, games, animated icons? No. What about these ones? Is there a shuffle button here? I don't think there's a shuffle button here. Nope, no shuffle button. That's freaking dumb, dude. I want there to be a shuffle on and shuffle off button. But I cannot for the life of me find one. Stream Deck icon pack. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think it works. There's Nova. There's Clarity. There's a Photoshop one. What if I just open up Photoshop and make one? Oh my god, dude, Photoshop takes so long to open. Open Google Drive, Stream Deck. Clarity. There you go. single key template. There we go. So now I need open normal inverse, and you need inverse one. Oh no, it is gonna be normal. Normal has a shuffle button. Open. And then I have to copy and then paste shuffle icon. So I'm going to erase everything except for the freaking icon here. Yeah. Dunk. Okay. Let's erase this too. Corner. There we go. Okay, so this is gonna be off, so I need to change the color here, and I need to change this to off. Where's my, oh, there's the gradient, paint bucket, and corner off. Hello? Border? Oh, it needs to be rasterized. Okay. That's the off. That's off. Redo. That's off. And then so shuffle on is going to be in the here, clarity, normal. No, inverse. No, normal. This would be. Oh, I see what it is. This will be on, and then and this will be off. So I'm going to export that into clarity, normal, shuffle button, off. And now I got shuffle button on and off. All right, cool. So that's off, on. It like moves ever so slightly. I guess what I can do is I can do the on. But now it's on, and I will paint that. And oh, here we go. There we go. Then export. This would be on. There we go. Now I can choose from file. Oh, choose from file. We shuffle on. There we go. So now, boom, baby, boom, boom, boom. And then we'll select from file. And these are the media. Previous. Media next. Oh, you know what? I'll just fucking do the built-in ones. Ooh, but is there any good ones? Maybe there's some good ones. Ooh, do they have a shuffle button on here? Does Elgato have their own shuffle button on or off? They use just the Spotify ones. Dang it. Dude, why doesn't anyone have their own freaking good? Let's see if this one does. I don't think this guy do. They have a next and previous and play pause. But that's it. No shuffle. Ooh. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Legion. Do they have a shuffle button? No. Why would they? Nope, no shuffle button. Ah, god dang it. And then shield. This is the next. And I'll do previous on that one. Select. Dune. Oh, the material icons. Oh, no. I'll do previous here. And oops. And then I gotta do the Spotify for this one. There it is. Spotify. I got it. I would like to show, let's see here. If I can do the play pause on this guy. Right now it's playing. Play image and pause image. I don't think that's how it works. Let's select from file. Actually, no. Let's do library. And then when I play it, when it's playing right now, it's gonna be GIF. And I can do the play one here. There it is. And then I want to show time remaining. Yeah, it does not work properly. I'll just reset to default. There we go. That's fine. All right. No. So shuffling is working. Play pause is working. Next song. It's all working. Let's take a gander and see where my lady's at. I wonder if she's home. Ooh, my son is home along with my lady. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out for today's stream. Was just kind of chilling. I will be live Friday for some Pokemon cards. So if you guys want to watch me open up Pokemon cards, I will be live Friday for Poke Friday. Otherwise, have a good night. Have a good week. Hopefully it's better than mine. I'll see you guys later. Peace.